we see these interesting edge cases, these situations where these founders are still able to maintain a significant amount of control, even in the VC world. What is your thought on this kind of multi-class structure of shares and where they have this kind of funding? And then are we seeing it, or was that a case that happened from like that era that doesn't exist anymore?
Well, I mean, I think these are edge cases for sure. I mean, if you look at the total population of venture-backed businesses and how many of them have these sort of super majority voting things, it's not that many.
Right.
And is it right or wrong? I mean, I don't know. It's supply and demand really is what it is. The board and the shareholders have allowed that to happen in that particular case for a reason. And so maybe it's the right decision, right? And where you see this is in real innovators and personalities, right? I
Right.
mean, Zuck and Elon and others like that these are individuals who have
If you want
almost
you got it. Yeah.
single-handedly created some of the most important companies in the world, right?
Yeah.
So, but again, I think these are edge cases for all of us, for the rest of us building companies. I would just say in general, as you raise venture money and your position goes down in ownership, you are giving up that control. It doesn't mean that everybody's an adversary. You raise a few rounds of financing and, before you know it, you're below 50% ownership. And so, you want to believe that you have a collaborative board and you're making decisions together, but, shit hits the fan every once in a while. And when there are differences of opinion and you don't own 50%, you can be fired from that company that you started and built. And it happens all the time. So that's why I say control is sort of in the camp of a bootstrapped entrepreneur, because you really do control everything, right? You may not control the ultimate success of your business, but you control all the decisions on that journey.